When students first arrive at St George's College, they're fascinated by the college tower and by the castle-like architecture that surrounds it. Then, when they've been here a short while, they discover that the school in fact started in Bulawayo in January 1896, and that in fact it is the oldest boys' school in the country. Not only do they learn about the history, they also learn the traditions, and they discover that just about every one of the 11,000 boys that have passed through the college's doors have left a record. That engenders within them a feeling of awe, a feeling of pride, and we hope a feeling of belonging.
St George's College belongs to an international brand of Jesuit schools, and because of that we've got at our disposal a huge network of Jesuit schools around the world. Our vision is driven by the international standards of Jesuit education.
For over 120 years, the college has provided a rich and comprehensive education for young men in Zimbabwe. Today, our main focus is to develop the whole individual by embracing 21st century learning. To allow for this, we are continually improving our teaching methodologies and making sure that we have facilities allowing all of our students to have access to a broad academic curriculum as well as a far-reaching extracurricular program.
What is little known about the college is its commitment to support the growth of individual students. This is delivered in a number of ways. Psychometric testing is offered at key stages during high school, using a range of different testing tools. The results are used in a number of ways, including to identify learning potential and explore learning difficulties, to understand the learning styles and preferences of students, to inform academic goal setting for students and teachers, to assist with guidance in subject and career choices. Career guidance begins in Form 2, when subject choices for the IGCSE syllabus are discussed, and again towards the end of Form 4 we address the issue of subject choice for A-levels. The Careers Room is filled with information about tertiary education options, and computers are available for online research. Students are encouraged to avail themselves of these facilities and the staff on hand for this function. Personal career counselling and preparation is available, and assistance is provided for university and college applications. During the COVID pandemic, colleges, universities and the professions have conducted online presentations via webinars, which senior students are encouraged to attend. In past years, we've had visits from the representatives of these colleges, universities and professions, and all presentations are advertised to sixth form students. Students are welcome to approach staff in this department for confidential counselling in any area. There are a number of trained counsellors at the college who can assist with a wide range of social and emotional issues, including bereavement, family or peer problems, depression and anxiety. Where we're unable to assist, we can make referrals to the relevant professionals.
The EduCentre is learning support for all the students of St George's, right from Form 1 up to Form 6. The centre was started in an effort to create a learning environment that was different from the standard class environment, where students who are struggling or those who are doing extremely well can come and get the extra need or the extra support that they require.
What I appreciate most about St. George's is the strong Jesuit ethos and culture that is instilled in all students, living in service not only to God but to each other. It is so easy to live a life ignorant of all the problems that people around you may be facing, and as well as on a global scale. From the Red Chair campaign to embarking on various spiritual retreats to being part of the Service Project program in Lower 6, experiencing the severe poverty and difficulties present throughout the country has really opened my eyes, and the compassion that I have developed over my time at the college has been imprinted on my heart, which I feel is one of the most important virtues someone can possess.
Jesuit education has always had a special place for culture and the arts, and at St George's we continue that tradition by offering a wide diversity of clubs so that each student can find something about which they're passionate. It's part of our intentional development of the whole person. Cultural activities can be demanding and really develop the 4 C's of Jesuit education, which is sometimes summarised as the head, heart and hands, which really says it all. The joy for us teachers is seeing these young people develop into persons of character, who we can proudly say are men and women for and with others.
Jesuit ethos is at the heart of everything we do. This is founded on a belief that God can be sought and found in everything we do. So our sport, our culture, our learning activities, all of these are ways of finding God.
Sport plays a vital role in the overall development of the whole student and is an exciting part of our students' everyday lives here at the college. St. George's gives every student an opportunity to explore physical activities of their choice in a safe, enjoyable, welcoming and inclusive environment. We believe at the college that each student, regardless of their level of ability, race or gender, deserves to be given an opportunity to partake in some form of sport that will enable them to enjoy themselves and maintain healthy and fulfilling lifestyles here and beyond. Sport nurtures valuable skills such as sportsmanship, teamwork, confidence, commitment, discipline and conflict management, which are skills hope to be instilled in all our students. The college supports and challenges students that desire to compete at elite levels. We engage expert coaches to help our students acquire the relevant skills necessary for them to optimize their full potential in their chosen sports. Every student has the opportunity to take part in matches against other schools where we see their competitive spirit and love for their sport coming to life. We encourage each student to take pride in their own performances, as it is not so much the winning that counts, but how one plays the game and to deal with success as well as failure, which will develop the student's character on the sports field.
I believe that boarding at Saints is a journey that goes hand in hand with your school journey. Boarding is specifically tailored to ensure that in Form 1 and Form 2, you develop a bond with your peers, learning to put your differences aside, and thus creating a brotherhood for life. Throughout Forms 3, 4, and Lower 6, you develop into a gentleman, mastering skills like time management, grooming, and learning to respect all those around you. The pinnacle is in Upper 6, where you are allocated your own room, set of responsibilities to carry out, and a leader for all to see. Echoing the school motto, men and women for and with others. You will never feel homesick in boarding, as it's a home away from home, with places like the chapel, the heart of the college, where we start every school day together in morning prayer, allowing you time to reflect and spend time with your Creator. Hostel prefects who are big brothers to their dorms, and hostel staff who are there for you every step of the way. I personally feel that they have become my second parents. Boarding and St. George's as a whole has completely transformed me into the man I am today. It has equipped me with the tools needed to tackle any challenge confidently that may come my way in the future, and I'm grateful for it.
I admire the rich history embedded into the walls of the college. 125 years later, and the college is still standing strong and grooming its students to be men and women for and with others. I believe the holistic education that I have received here has allowed me to mature spiritually, intellectually, and emotionally.
After spending the first 4 years of high school at an all-girls school and then being part of the Rotary Youth Exchange program abroad in France for a year, I felt that there was a need for me to grow more as an individual and be exposed to a more holistic education. With St. George's College being one of the top schools in Zimbabwe and undoubtedly in the Southern Hemisphere, with a strong Jesuit ethos and global influential alumni, I strongly felt that the college would be the right fit for me. As part of the first intake of female students into sixth form, it has been a tremendous honor to be a part of this great stride into the future. When I wore my red blazer for the very first time, I felt a sense of pride, belonging, and I have not looked back since.
Although academic competence is our priority, it is that holistic development of the individual that is our ambition. and to ensure that all our students appreciate ad majorem Dei gloriam. Everything that we do is for the greater glory of God.
After seeing what we have to offer, if you think that St. George's College is a school for you, now's your time to apply. Please feel free to get in touch with the registrar and he'll be glad to assist with any questions you may have. We really look forward to welcoming you as part of the St. George's College family, where you will have the opportunity to help us take history forward.